Hello my loves, I'm gonna be giving you a quick nightcap using my headset so you wouldn't hear too much background noises, okay? How are y'all doing? How are y'all feeling? Feel free to comment under my videos. I don't bite too hard. Keep the comments respectful, of course, because you know. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a reading on what blessings would be manifesting for you. Yeah. I don't know how y'all feel about my 18 plus readings. Somebody messaged me on For Intentional Living, my Instagram page, and was like, real spice on some of those readings. But they basically have simply commented that under the video though. Like, your real didn't have to reach out to me via DMs. Yeah, so feel free to comment. I will not embarrass y'all unless you ask for it. I love y'all though, trust me. It's all love. I'm just that, think of me as that stern parent that will slap you ever so often if you need it, but I'm doing it in love, okay? So don't take offense if you, oh, by the way guys, I forgot to say, if you'll ever feel triggered by anything I am saying on my channel, triggers are there to show you what wounds need healing internally, okay? So being triggered is not a bad thing. If ever you feel extremely offended by anything that I say, that is a trigger. That is an emotional trigger, and all you need to do in those moments is to really question yourself. Ask why you feel how you feel in those moments. So I really wanted to say that because I know there are some of you and I could laugh at triggers now because I know what it is like to be like extremely uncomfortable by a trigger. Now when I'm triggered, I'm like, oh, there goes that trigger. And I can clearly identify it and know why it is happening and whatnot. And I just want to encourage you all to really look within if you ever feel triggered or extremely offended by anything I say on here. That is part of the journey as a human. It's part of your growth process. Being triggered is not a bad thing. So I really wanted to make that super clear to all of you on here, and I really hope that my messages find you with love though, because sometimes I know I could be a little bit cut and dry and direct, but it's not to offend anyone. It's not to make you feel any type of way. If I see, I read the cards, I read the info, and I go with the vibe and energies of the cards as well as what the cards represent. So each card represents something, right? And I give you the messages based on what each card stands for. Alright, I'm gonna be getting new decks soon. I'm just using these because these are pretty small, they're easy to work with, and I am going to be channeling some messages for you on what blessings are going to be manifesting for you next, okay? Alright, now let's get into it, babies. Let's get into it. So I have 3 cards here with me. The first one is manifesting through the pain others tried to inflict for pile 1. That's a pretty deep message, by the way. For pile 2, challenges are temporary, keep progressing. And for pile 3, clear out the old to welcome the new. Okay? So pause the video if you need to. Really pay attention to the messages and colors of each card, because the color as well could influence your choice. And head on down to the description box to select the timestamp and card that you feel most connected to, that you feel most drawn to. Trust your intuition, it is going to guide you accordingly. Sometimes you're going to hear my voice change a little bit. Don't be scared, it just means that those are the tougher messages I have to get out. It's not a demonic attachment. just wanted to get out there. It's not that. When you are a messenger of any kind of positive messages or anything of the sorts, people experience different things bodily. For me, I've realized that my voice changes. Sometimes my voice would crack, sometimes it would get very like weird and raspy. But those are just very natural changes. I've just realized something I have to get accustomed to when I'm channeling messages or sharing messages with you guys. Okay, so don't be scared. I'm not here to scare you. Alright, let's get into it. If you chose pile 1, manifesting through the pain others tried to inflict. Okay, so if you chose this pile, intuitively I can tell that you guys have been through some things. Girl, let me tell you. Boy, let me tell you. We've all been through some things in this life. Things that we don't even talk about. And we're not obligated to talk about everything. We're not obligated to share everything with everyone, because it's stated in the Universal Declaration of Human Rights that we have a right to privacy. Alright? We all do have the basic human right to privacy. And you don't have to share anything that you don't feel comfortable sharing. Somebody needed to hear that out there, right? You don't have to share your whole life story with people if you're not comfortable doing that. Alright, so I'm seeing here that y'all would have been through some pretty tough circumstances or experiences, really at the hand of others do. And I think it would have been people who maybe you trusted, maybe you loved, maybe you cared for. And just by looking at the message on this card, I can tell that y'all are very powerful manifestors. Okay, and I want to remind you of that. You are powerful manifestors if you chose pile 1. You are a powerful manifestor. You can bring to fruition the things that you deeply desire and truly want. I think you just have to believe in yourself and have faith in what is to come. Okay? Use your pain as fuel. If you had any sort of trolls to deal with online, if you had any sort of emotional pain, some of you, physical pain, for others of you, just spiritual pain. If you've been under spiritual attack or anything of these sorts, please understand that nothing happens by chance in this lifetime, and everything that you experience was sent your way. Everything that you experience was sent your way to build your character, to give you clarity on what you should really manifest, what you should really focus on. So I just wanted to give you that reassurance that everything happens for a reason. Okay, guys? Every single thing. If you chose pile 1, let's look at the signs. If you chose pile 1, your zodiac sign can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, so air, earth, water, and fire came out. Alright, so if you're any of those signs, my card just confirmed that you chose the correct pile. Okay, now let's look at what is manifesting to you. What is manifesting for my pile 1? What blessings are manifesting for my pile 1? You're gonna have a period where you're coming out. You no longer have unfortunate news or betrayals to deal with. You're gonna have a period in your life where you feel peace. You experience bliss. Okay, you're gonna have more options in life. You're gonna have more options in love. If that is something that you are trying to manifest, you're gonna get it. Okay, you're gonna have, I'm seeing like a heart opening for some of you, maybe a heart activation. Some of you are going to become more in touch with your emotions or reconnect with your emotions. Yeah, you're going to get clarity on what you have to do next with your life. You're going to be blessed with mental clarity. You're going to be blessed with clear vision. You're going to be blessed with strong will to move forward to the next page, the next chapter of your life. Okay, you're going to be able to just leave behind the things of the past, leave behind the pain of the past, leave behind people that caused you pain. Okay, wow, so a lot of cards, man. You're gonna have some indecision here and there, but I see that you would be able to get out of that and move on to more caring connections. In particular, you're gonna meet new people, more caring people. You're gonna have more energy. You're gonna have more ideas in some instances. Basically, I see renewal in this entire spread. Like, if you've been in a period of your life where you feel like nothing is going right, things just kind of on pause, for whatever reasons, you would know your story better than I do. I see that you are going to be manifesting more options, more love, more clarity, more mental clarity above all. Because I think the pain of the past or pain of certain circumstances in your life put you in a mental space where you're a little bit clouded, a little bit, just based on the cards. I'm seeing that you felt at a point in time like your mind space was just a little bit, foggy. And I'm seeing here you're gonna get clarity, okay? More peace as well. Some of you are gonna sleep better, okay? If you've been trying to manifest a new partner in love, I see that here. If you've been trying to manifest a new position in your job or a new job altogether, I see that in the cards for you, okay? In fact, you're going to have more options in work. Positions of authority. Some of you may be placed in a position of authority. Others of you, I just see you just having more energy, more life force. There were some people in your life that were energy vampires for pile 1, okay, that were trying to intentionally cause you emotional pain, because there are some very interesting people out there that find joy and contentment from sucking the energy out of others. Yes, they exist. They're called energy vampires. But I see you moving away from those people. The universe has intervened on your behalf, because I think you would have learned very valuable life lessons concerning transmutation, manifestation, and pain altogether. Let me tell you all something for pile 1. Pain is not a bad thing, Pain, if you know how to use it effectively, pain can actually be the driving force behind your success. Pain, sorrow, rejection, sadness, defeat, all of those negative emotions, once you learn to master alchemy, you can alchemize every single thing that is negative under the sun to bring forth your dreams. You can actually use that energy to bring forth your dreams and to bring forth things that you truly desire. And I just really wanted to remind you of that, pile 1, okay? So if you have any doubts or anything about your next step, if you have doubts about what is to come, don't doubt it. Have faith in the unknown. Have faith in what is out there for you. Have faith in the possibilities that lie ahead, because I see good things in the cards for you, okay? Alrighty, let's go on to pile 2. If you chose pile 2, challenges are temporary, keep progressing. Alright, intuitively I can tell that it's obvious with the cards that you had some pretty interesting blockages appear in your life, okay? blockages I'm intuitively getting that were sent your way. So I'm thinking for this pile, possibly you had some sort of energy work done on you by somebody or an external party. People that were just trying to block your blessings. Blessing blockers is what is intuitively coming to mind. And they would have tried to slow you down, slow your progress down, slow opportunities down for you. But I'm being guided to tell you that those people are currently reaping bad karma for that. That's one. And two, they are being forced by the divine to really look at themselves. Some of them have very unfavorable circumstances in their life right now if they try to block your blessings. You see, this is the thing. I always preach on my channel. There are some people you just see and leave them alone. Right? And that's only going to be for a handful of you. Not all of you, just for like a few of you, okay? That's why you need to see some people and leave them alone. Yeah. So if you ever had that to deal with, pile 2, then this is your pile. If you don't have any of that to deal with or never had any of that to deal with, then you're probably going to want to consider choosing another pile, okay? But I do see here that you did have people along the way try to block you of your block blessings from you. In Jamaica, they say, there's a saying that says they try to box bread out of your mouth, you know? And it's sad that people would do things like that, but I'm intuitively picking up on that. If you had that kind of thing to deal with, I'm sorry you had to go through that. But these challenges that were created are temporary, and I'm here to tell you that you're approaching the end of the challenges, you're approaching the end of that, and I think you guys figured out who were the blessing blockers in your life. You can be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, don't have to be. Let's see. If you chose pile 2, you can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Double confirmation for air. If you chose pile 2, you can also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, right? So air, fire, and earth came out. Let me see what else comes out. Definitely fire, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio as well, okay? So let's see what blessings are manifesting for you. I think your blessings are gonna come in the form of opportunities or money. Yeah, you're gonna have you're still gonna have some residual conflict to deal with. This is residual, it's not gonna be long. It's not gonna be permanent. But blessings. So if you have that to deal with, I see okay. So some of you need to really move away from the past. I'm seeing here there are some people you still need to move away from that are causing conflict in your life. They're probably causing conflict in your love life, in your finances. Okay. What blessings? Yeah, you're gonna have a King of Pentacles come in to offer some help to you. It could be okay. Yeah, you're gonna have a King of Pentacles come in for you. Okay, it could probably offer you an opportunity in work, or they may just give you money, because there are people like that. There are sugar daddies. Let's be honest here. There are sugar daddies, there are sugar mamas. You may have a sugar daddy or somebody that is in high authority or in a position to give that is going to bless you with an opportunity, or they may give you grant you an opportunity to move away from conflict and certain people that were trying to cause conflict. This person may also come in with some kind of communication about what has been happening with respect to conflict. Yeah, so Three of Cups, that would be collaboration and whatnot. Yeah, this person is coming in to collaborate with you. The King of Pentacles. So this could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in to collaborate with you. Let's leave these two aside. Let's see what else, what other blessings will be manifesting. You're gonna have more love. Okay, I have to put this card here. You're gonna have more love. Where there was conflict, and or where there may be residual conflict still happening with a particular group or friend group, or it could be a community, a small community, a work group. Where there is conflict, you're gonna have more love there, and you're gonna have courage to stand your ground with certain people. Okay, so what you're manifesting right now is more courage to deal with difficult characters. You're manifesting love as well. Renewal energy in relationships that you want to still work on. You're also manifesting collaborations with people that want to work with you, or if you work with a non-government organization, I see that person coming in to probably collaborate with you on a project. Let's see what else is manifesting for my pile 2. Yeah, you're gonna be able to move away from the parts of your life that caused you conflict, tension, all those things, right? I keep seeing that here. You're gonna be able to move away from that. You're gonna just let it go, and you're gonna move into a new energy of a fresh kind of energy of collaboration, working on projects, you know, still, well, at least having courage to stand your ground with certain people. What else is manifesting for my pile 2? What blessings? Yeah, and you may have a love interest coming in as well that wants to just collaborate with you. A very young person. So I mean, pages are kind of immature and they still need to grow up. So you all know how I feel about pages. They're still very inexperienced. They're still learning. They're still, you know, figuring things out. So just be careful with the Page of Cups that is coming in. It could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio that is coming in for you. A person that is very caring, very kind, very considerate, but still very young and still very inexperienced. Yeah, so keep that in mind. Could be a little bit immature in some instances. Okay, this is an admirer. You have this person that admires you. Pile 2. Let's see what else is coming in. What is what blessings you're gonna have. Also collaborative okay, Queen of Pentacles. This could be a mother figure. It doesn't have to be, it can be, but it's someone that's very down to it, very grounded, very financially stable, that's going to be coming in to collaborate with you as well. So definitely blessings in business, because Pentacles has money, coins. You know, you're going to have more opportunities in the business arena, and the same opportunities these people try to take away from you, the same bread they try to box out of your mouth, is going to be coming in for you either way. Because let me tell you all something, nobody has control over another person's destiny. Only the divine. Only the divine. As much as, you know, there may be blessing blockers and all these challenges and temporary distractions sent your way, pal, too. Always remember that the divine is always going to bless you regardless, and nobody could stop that. Point blank, period. Okay, so definitely see blessings in the financial arena for you, material world, if that is what you've been trying to manifest. And you're gonna have more love in areas where maybe you previously had conflict and found it difficult to work with certain people. You're gonna find, for pile 2, you're gonna have more love. Okay, for pile 3, clear out the old to welcome the new. If you chose that pile, that card, let me see what is coming in for you, what you're manifesting, what blessings are you manifesting for you. Guys, give me a few minutes, okay? Alright, intuitively I can tell that you're at a very transitionary point in your life now. You can be moving from where you originally lived. You can be thinking about finding a new home, a new apartment, a new anything new. I see that in the card here for you. If you are trying to get rid of certain people, negative influences in your life, I do see that being cleared out for you. I think you guys are at a point in your life right now where it's like a rebirth for you. If you all know anything about phoenix birds, you should do some research on it. You'll know that a phoenix has a certain lifespan, and at the end of that lifespan it dies. The bird dies and it reinvents itself. It goes through a rebirth phase, a rebirth cycle. And I think maybe the phoenix could mean something to those of you that chose this file, or you can be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, just by guessing. But I think throughout your entire life you had a bunch of deaths and rebirths. Death of your old self, birth of your new self. Yeah? And you're gonna have more new opportunities. Definitely new experiences altogether, new environment, new everything. That new. I'm hearing that song, what? Rip Me Out the Plastic, I've been acting brand new. Some of you may like that song. Yeah. Financial abundance and blessings is on its way to you. Alright. Let's see what else is on its way to my pile. Oh shit, no, did I do signs? Can't remember. Okay, so let's just put that aside and do signs. If you chose pile 3, you can be I think Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio maybe. Yep, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see, if you chose pile 3, you can also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, I'll leave it there. Alright, let's see what other blessings are manifesting for you. Financial abundance. You're gonna have a Queen of Wands come in. Could be a person in work, because I'm looking at the pentacles on both sides of the card. Person that could be offering you a new financial opportunity. It can be somebody who wants to collaborate with you. Two of Wands in reverse. You're gonna be a little bit hesitant. You're gonna, just let's see what other blessings manifesting. Yeah, you're gonna be a little bit hesitant, but I do see you overcoming. If there's any sort of sadness or loss or anything that kind of energy that you've been feeling, you are going to be coming out of that energy. What other blessings are manifesting? Yeah, you're gonna have a new perspective altogether, especially with respect to your material world. You're gonna believe in your potential. Okay, you're gonna believe in your own ability to manifest what you want. Okay. And there is love on the board here for you if you've been trying to manifest that as well. Hope you guys are seeing that clearly. King of Cups, mature person, very caring, considerate, emotionally mature, that is going to come in and possibly collaborate with you on a business venture. But I do see a lot of financial blessings coming in for you, because Pentacles. Let's see what other blessings are manifesting for my pile. Yeah, you're not going to feel as stressed anymore due to finances. If that was your case, if that is your story, you're going to actually feel more at ease. Things are going to be a little more flowy for you. Yeah, especially if you moved. I'm getting here if you moved from where you previously lived, or if you have moved away from certain people, certain experiences, you are going to be definitely feeling the release that comes with letting go. Okay, what other blessings are coming in for my path? Yeah, you're not gonna be in a space where you have to be juggling and moving around so much and getting a million things done at the same time. You're gonna be more at ease and more relaxed. Okay, so those are the blessings that are manifesting for you. Pile 3. Guys, don't forget, if you like, subscribe. If you don't like, feel free to visit another channel, babies. Alright, bye.